So it's October, and that means it's Black History Month in the UK. Now, there are a lot of figures in history that a lot of people don't know about. And so what I want to do is tell you a couple of people that I think that you should know about. Cicely Faye Allen. So Cicely Faye Allen was the first black police officer in the UK. She joined the force in 1968 at a time when, let's be honest, it was probably a very male, pale, stale organisation. And nowadays it's still like that. So for her to break that barrier, I find that to be quite an achievement. Claudia Jones. Now, Claudia Jones is best known for being the founder of the Notting Hill Carnival, but what people might not know is that she also set up the first black newspaper in the UK. It was called the West Indian Gazette. So at a time when the black community didn't really have a voice, she had this newspaper that really sort of helped to challenge the status quo. So she was a real badass woman. Olive Morris. Now, Olive Morris is a lesser known figure, but I think it's important to mention her just because black women are so often erased from history. Now, she was Brixton based, she helped champion squatters' rights, but what was really key about her was that she set up the organisation for women of Asian and African descent, and she really gave them a platform to kind of like campaign and fight for equality. Paul Stevenson. Now, Paul Stevenson is a person that I think a lot more people should know about. He was one of the key drivers behind the Bristol bus boycott, and the boycott that they did paved the way for the Race Relations Act of 1965. Now, what happened was, at the time in Bristol, bus drivers, black people who wanted to work for the bus company, weren't able to become bus drivers. And because of that inequality, they decided that they were going to boycott the city's bus system. And they did that. It was a peaceful protest. And in the end, they actually got that law scrapped. So they made history.